Hello everyone and welcome to our first episode of Student Success Stories here at the ARO office. I am Jordan Spencer and I am joined here today with Carl Icona. Carl, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for inviting me here.
Yep, no problem. So, Carl, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, you already know my name is Carl Icona, and I am the founder and owner of HBK 52 Studios. But while I'm on that, my major here is communication and visual arts.
Mm-hmm.
But also next year, school year in the fall, it will be including film.
Okay. Very nice. So, do you have any upcoming films?
Yes, there is. Soon, in 2017, there will be a trilogy of Revenge is Cold. This is set after the beginning of the end. It will be a 3-part movie. Sorry, I can always edit it. It will be a 3-part movie featuring A Crazy Beginning, Anar's Return, and Frozen Hell.
Nice, nice. I can't wait to see that on YouTube. But anyways, as we continue on in this student success stories, can you tell me a little bit about your academic career? Let's start with your the history of it first.
Like what?
Starting with high school career.
Well, you and I go way back in our high school days. I used to be a football player for Shenango Valley for 4 years. I used to be a track player for 3 years and an indoor track player for 1 year. I always went to my second year, but then I couldn't take that anymore.
Okay. So, in what position did you play in football?
I played a whole bunch of positions, from nose guard to right tackle to left guard to kicking, to kickoff, to kick return, and that's all I know. I usually play in the defense.
Okay. Is there any football inspirational figure?
Okay. It was back in 2011. Before I graduated middle school, there was a movie called Rudy. Have you ever heard of that movie?
Yes.
Yep. That movie inspired me to become a football player. I only became a soccer player back in my day.
Mm-hmm.
But then, after watching that movie, that inspired me. That gave me the ability and the courage to become a football player I was.
Very nice. Is there the number on your jersey, 52?
Yep.
Does it model after your favorite football player on your favorite team?
Yes, it does actually. It involves Green Bay Packers Clay Matthews. I watched him when I was a kid back in 2009, and that guy was my favorite player, so I had to put 52 on my jersey. I almost went for 7 because I used to play Madden NFL with my brother on the Xbox, but then, 52 will always be my number.
Awesome. And then your brother's number is 74.
Yes, it is.
I wonder why that is.
He tried to pick number 50.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so anyways, on to question number 3 of the student success story. So what motivates you to put forth your greatest effort? Whether it's either college work, high school work, or just anywhere.
That's a good question because all my life, I want to work hard to be successful. And that's where I always try to be, from my middle school days to my high school years, and even now in my college years. I always try to put the most effort into my work as I put it into my films, because I always try to be the successful guy that I am today.
Mm-hmm. Does any of the inspirational figures motivate you to do your greatest effort?
My grandfather, he always believed in me. When I was a kid, he always said, "Carly boy, you're going to do great things in life. You're going to become a great guy with a lot of talent, with a lot of passion." He always believed in me. And so was my dad, and my mom, and the rest of my family.
Absolutely. I bet they do.
Yeah.
So for question 4, so obviously every student has to go through their worst times.
Yes.
Everyone has their ups and downs.
Yeah.
So how did you manage to push through the worst times, the dark times?
The dark times were not fun. But you know how you can overcome them? You just gotta study more, you gotta work harder. If anything else, you just get yourself a tutor. You know what I mean?
Right.
To get some more extra help in your studies. Like for instance, I had to go through my worst times in mass media I almost failed that class, but when, the times were tough, I put more effort into the work that I did. I studied more,
Mhm.
I worked harder, I did most of my homework, and once it paid off. It paid off for me. I got a B in that, and
Nice.
it was great.
That's really good.
Yeah.
So, any person in life always has that motivational figure. I know I've said that
Yeah.
a few times during this interview, but has any person, like a friend, family member, professor, or counselor, ever helped you turn around any sort of performance, academic or social performance?
That would be my father. My father always helped me through the darkest of times. My father, he always believed in me. He always encouraged me to do great things in life because, he always be proud of me, And once I get to, he thought, I would did great in my high school years, but then he told me on my first day of college, Carl, the fun and games are over. Now it's time to do some hard work. And son, I know you can do it because I believe in you. And
Mhm.
once he said that filled me up to a new light. I always did my best through the 2 years that I've been here. I made the best of them.
Absolutely. Is there any other than just a family member? Is there like friends or teachers, professors?
Actually, there are two professors here
Okay.
in
SUNY
SUNY
Broome.
Broome. That would be Mr. Slider and Miss Mika. Mr. Slider was in that mass media class I talked about earlier.
Right.
After, the whole semester, we actually talk. We're actually friends, we actually talk a little bit of how our semester's doing, how I'm doing, how his teaching doing. But he always said I inspire him because guys like me inspire people. I don't know
Absolutely.
how that I don't know how that happens, but I guess I have something in me that I don't even know. It might be my good personality, maybe my good attitude, or maybe just be my passion in life.
Right.
Yeah, I do.
Absolutely.
But Miss Mika, she was cool and everything else, but then she saw something in me that no one else did. She saw the passion in film. I received an email on December 19th, the day of the final year of the semester, final day.
The fall.
Yes. She's told me about the last film, The Beginning of the End,
Mm-hmm.
and she told me that film really put a lot of work in it, a lot of passion into it, and that was really inspiring to her because she saw all these techniques that I did, from screenshots to the scripts to the writing to everything I put into it, and that this is by the time of Christmas, I received a package. In that package was a whole new film kit. And once I got it, I am now starting to make movies again. I am ready to make Revenge Cold trilogy. I am ready
Nice.
for that. I hope you guys will enjoy it as well as I do. And hopefully in the future, it will be coming out.
Yeah, make sure you guys watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a very good series.
Yeah. You want to subscribe? Just hit that button down below. It'll take literally 1 second on your time.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so anyways, question number 6. What lessons have you taken from your worst moments in your college career?
Like I said before, you gotta work harder. You gotta work harder.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of people out there that are just slacking off. I knew a lot of guys in my time in SUNY Broome. There was a lot of guys that were in my class. Let's just say you had 20 in the class.
Okay.
Until all of a sudden that 20 became a good 15, and you don't see them for half of the semester.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they got some business to take care of, or maybe they're just slacking off and just don't want to be bothered. I don't know, but all I know is I have a job to do, and that job is to come here every day, almost every day, depends on your schedule. Work hard, go home, keep working hard, sleep, and keep working hard.
Yes, that's a really good motive right there. So, I'm going to skip down to number 8 here. Name a few accomplishments. Name maybe 3 or 4 accomplishments that have given you the most satisfaction, and why for each of them.
Well, that would be my filming career. that would be the two movies I already put out, Underground Circus and The Beginning of the End. Because, to tell you the truth, when those movies happened, I didn't know what people would expect of them. But when,
Okay.
you know, I put them up in my film class, you know, a lot of people liked them. My family loved them, my friends liked them, the teacher liked them. You know, that gave me the satisfaction that I need to become a great filmmaker that I am today. And also, you know, I didn't know what to expect from Underground Circus. It was just, I didn't know what to do. Like for the second one, I was like, you know what? Might as well just put the elements of gaming into it. And I saw this game, Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location, and I thought to myself, I see a good idea coming. And while I played the game, I recorded, and it actually turned out really well. And when the beginning of the end showed up, I did the whole script. I wrote that script by myself. I actually make the beginning of the end. I did everything from producing to the cameraman to the writer to the actor to the voices of Circus Baby and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And
Anyways, keep going. Sorry.
but the most satisfaction it gives to me is that going home every day, knowing that I did a good day's hard work, and every semester, I see those final grades, and knowing that I did good, whether it's an A or a B, I know that I did good. And hopefully in the future, when I go to Binghamton University, when I graduate in the spring of 2018, hopefully I can spirit some of my knowledge into film, which I will be taking there, and hopefully soon.
Absolutely. That sounds like a very good plan for the future, because BU is a fantastic school.
I have visited that place a couple of times actually. We went there one time in high school. I thought it was beautiful. I loved her nice school.
Yeah. But anyways, now we're getting towards the end here of this story. So
Man.
it's all right though.
Yeah.
But question number 7. What qualities should a successful student possess?
Well, that would depend on which student you want to be. I mean, you want to be like, you know, a smart guy, you know, with having a lot of knowledge. You know, when you become a doctor or a nurse or a scientist, then you gotta put all that knowledge and skill into becoming that. If you want to become a filmmaker like me, you gotta put a lot of passion and skills in the knowledge. Then you gotta put in. You can't just be that guy that just goes into college and just doesn't want to do anything. I was like, okay, I got my high school diploma, I'm done. I was like, you don't want to be that guy. You want to go out there and pursue a career.
Mhm.
Like you and I. We knew each other for a long time, and he has a good career up ahead, and I got a good career up ahead. If all this works, you know, you and I will have good careers in life. But if a person wants to be that guy and not do anything, I can see them flipping burgers at McDonald's.
Absolutely. And all these qualities, to add on to that, hardworking too, is another very good quality.
It is.
So, anyways, we're down to the final question of the success story. If anybody wants to come here to SUNY Broome, what advice would you give them?
That was a good question. I would tell them, you know, if they came to me and asked me that question, I would say, make the most while it lasts. Because soon you're gonna graduate here and you're gonna miss it. Like I said before, I have been here for 2 years. This is the most best experience I have in my life. Besides high school was fun, but this was like
This is an all new
a
experience.
whole new experience for me.
Absolutely.
It has been amazing in my life. The past 2 years, it's been amazing. And I finally found the passion that I have in life, and that is film. And hopefully after the trilogy, I can make a few new movies that doesn't involve the series.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I love it here. This is the best experience I had since high school, but this is the most fun I ever had. High school was fun, but this is better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so myself too. Some of the professors here are really, really good.
Yeah, they are.
They really care about the students here.
They do. You know, they put in more time into effort than high school does, because high school was good, but you know, the teachers, they were fine. The teachers, I'm not putting anything against the teachers.
Yeah.
They were good. But still, this has more experience in college and high school. Because when a person graduates from high school into college, you gotta think to yourself, how am I gonna do this? How is this gonna turn out? Am I gonna be a success, or am I gonna wind up nothing? But you ask yourself that question. And when you think about it, you got to put all your work into it. Some people like to go to weightlifting. Some people like to go be a doctor, like I said. Or become anything else, like a sports major. And after that, maybe some people will go to SUNY Oswego,
Mm-hmm.
Binghamton University, Cortland,
Albany.
A friend of mine, Spencer, where did he go again? I forgot what the college was, but he went there for football. He took a friend of mine back then.
Okay.
And some people, you know, like I said, go to Syracuse, or maybe SUNY Oneonta. Is there a place? I think I heard that before.
Yeah.
Oneonta Job Corps. You know, for some people. And a lot of friends of mine back in high school who just graduated last year went to employment.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to myself, if they don't want to go to college, you know, that's their choice. But I came here for a reason, and that was the reason only to work hard. And now my other reason is to become the best filmmaker I could ever be.
Absolutely. I like that motivation right there.
Thank you.
So, anyways, I think that just about wraps it up here.
Yeah, this was fun.
It was quite an experience. Well, everyone, thank you for watching this student success story episode with Carl Iacona here, and thank you for being here once again.
Yeah.
And see you next time.
Yep. Don't forget, Revenge is Cold trilogy coming soon, starting with A Crazy Return. Wait, sorry. It starts with A Crazy Beginning. This time, Crazy Carl's in the mix. Will I be able to make it out alive? Stay tuned! But for now, this is Jordan Spencer. I'm Carl Iacona, and we will see you later.
See you next time.